The ultimate source of flex is a luxury car, don't you think? There are numerous types of expensive cars on the planet depending on their size, power, and features. But what also matters would be its ultra stylish and swag appearance that would catch the crowd's attention. While some cars might look totally average, their prices and features might make your eyes pop out. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we will be quizzing on the prices of 10 cars. How many of you are confident enough to say that you're a car freak? Well, we are about to find that out. You will be given 5 seconds to choose the answer after the question, so let's test your car's knowledge, shall we? Before that, do subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. So let's dive in. Okay, so the first question is, guess the worth of this car. It's the Duesenberg SSJ. Here are your options. A. 45 million, B. 30 million, C. 22 million, D. 25 million. Your time starts now. Well, the time is ticking by. And the right answer is option C, which is $22 million. The American car manufacturing company, called Duesenberg, was founded in 1913 by the Duesenberg brothers, Frederick and August. This beauty possesses a horsepower of 400 and boasts a top speed of 225 kilometers per hour. It has a torque of 425 pounds per foot and an engine of 6.9 liters. Did you know that the Duesenberg SSJ was the most expensive American car sold at auction? Well, an anonymous phone bidder got his eyes laid on this car and bought it for $22 million. On to number 2, we have the Rolls-Royce Wraith. A. 220,000, B. 330,000, C. 440,000, D. 550,000. Option B, $330,000 is the right answer. When it comes to luxury vehicles, Rolls-Royce always has a decent place on the list. This machine beast possesses 591 horsepower and a 6.6-liter turbocharged V12 engine. And take a look at the luxury interior of the car. It sure is a worthy car to own. Moving on to the third question. Guess the worth of the Tesla 2020 Model S. A. $79,990, B. $100,000, C. $200,000, or D. $91,000. The wait is over, and the right answer is option A, $79,990. The electric vehicle company Tesla never fails to impress us with its creations, and the 2020 Model S is a worthy vehicle itself. The model is believed to travel between 390 and 520 miles on a single charge and can provide an extreme acceleration performance, which makes it capable of competing with some of the world's best supercars. Next up is the fourth question. We have the Mercedes-Benz W196. Go ahead and guess its price. A. 13 million, B. 60 million, C. 50 million, D. 29 million. Time's up, and the correct answer is option D, $29 million. This Formula One racing car had only 16 of its models created and was a unique piece to keep. This car was a race winner and got many achievements in several races in the 90s, and in 2013, she was sold in an auction for the hefty price. So why don't we go through its features? She has a horsepower of 257, a top speed of 299.4 kilometers per hour, 182 pounds-feet torque, and a 2.5-liter engine. On to number 5, we have the Bugatti Chiron. A. $3.9 million, B. $5 million, C. $3.1 million, D. $1.3 million. And your time starts now. Your time is up. The right answer is option A. $3.9 million is the worth of the Bugatti Chiron. This flaming beast is all about its mesmerizing looks and power. almost giving off the same vibes as exotic hypercars, costing around $3 million. The car provides a horsepower of 1500 and comes along with acceleration features similar to a bullet train. Impressive, huh? Well, the Bugatti Chiron is indeed a sparkling vehicle to the eyes. Here on number 6, we've got the Maserati Levante Trofeo. A. 500,000, B. 173,000, C. 111,000, D. 232,000. The right answer is option B, $173,000. Maserati Levante Trofeo is the fastest SUV in the Maserati team and has a V8 engine with advanced technology developed to give you a high speed. Moving on to the 7th question, we have the Ferrari 275 GTB for an ART Spider. Why don't you guess its price? A. 50.7 million, B. 27.5 million, C. 13 million, D. 10.6 million. Your time starts now. The right answer is B, $27.5 million. Did you notice how the car has the same price tag as its middle name? This 1967 rare piece of a gem was sold at a 2013 auction for $27.5 million. The car owner was the late Eddie Smith, an orphan who became a self-made millionaire. His son, Eddie Smith Jr., was given ownership of the car after his father's death and later on sold this baby in the 2013 auction. This surprising fact is that Eddie donated the $27.5 million to charity as part of his father's kind nature. The car boasts a horsepower of 300, a 3.3-liter V12 engine, and a top speed of 249 km per hour. Next up on number 8, take a look at the Carlman King. A. $3,800,000, B. $2,800,000, C. $1 million, D. $3,200,000. Time's up, and the worth of the Carlman King is the option A, $3,800,000. The Carlman King looks like not just any beast, but the great beast among all SUVs. This vehicle has also earned a title as the most expensive SUV in the world, and I can see why. Designed by the famous Luciano D'Ambrosio, this SUV can be given a bullet coating if required. The vehicle has a 6.8-liter V10 engine which produces 398 horsepower. Next up is the 9th question. We have a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Can you guess its worth? A. $687,000, B. $555,800,000, C. $573,966,000, or D. $468,900,000. Time's up, and the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ comes with a hefty price tag of $573,966. This vehicle is capable of going around 0 to 62 in just 2.9 seconds. Cool, right? Well, there is more. The Aventador possesses a top speed of 215 miles per hour and a horsepower of 770 with the V12 engine. Forget about its speed. Would you look at the crisp model of this vehicle? Every detail of this beauty is beautiful, and its appearance is absolutely stunning. We've reached our last and final question. Guess the price of the Aston Martin DP215. A. $18.50 million, B. $26 million, C. $13.30 million, or D. $21.45 million. And time's up. The right answer is option D, $21.45 million. This beast was once driven by the car racing icon Phil Hill. Did you know that this vehicle was considered one of the most expensive British cars to be sold in an auction? The 1963 Aston Martin DP215 boasts 354 horsepower, 330 pound-feet torque, and a top speed of 300 km per hour and an engine of 4.0-liter straight six. And that's all for this video. How many right ones did you get? Spam us in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to give this video a like, smash that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell for more videos. Until then, stay tuned.